What's going on, people? We say danger. How y'all doing today? I didn't even realize 20 people jumped on here that quick. But since y'all are on here, I'm working on this flooded timber scene still. It's still being extensive. Just trying to get some of these background trees put in. Y'all give me just a second, I'll roll it around. You'll be able to see what the other side looks like if y'all haven't been following along. Right now we're about I think about 130 hours in on it. It's getting there. So this is what we're looking like so far. Oh, glad to know you're doing great, Danger. Alex, I'm still working on this flooded timber scene for the bourbon barrel. I appreciate that, Danger. Like I said, we're about 300 hours in on it. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. Just kind of cut out on me. Take it easy, Danger. But that's about as much as we got on it so far. Appreciate everybody jumping in on there. Eventually, I'll have a few more ducks and I'll start working on the top rings and the epoxy top, and y'all really be able to see the end result of all this. Me personally, I can't wait to see the end result. It's turning out awesome. But y'all more welcome to jump on there and do the subscribe. I really appreciate the likes on the live too. Trying to build up this YouTube channel so I can, you know, take this kind of artwork out there into the world and let everybody see it. It's not something that people see every day. No, I've never really just put it out there like that. But with the way the economy is, I try to make as much money as I can, and the only way to be seen is put yourself out there. No matter how bad you talk and all that stuff, because I know I don't talk too good. I appreciate y'all bearing with me on it. But if y'all got any questions or anything, pop them in the comments, man. Y'all got any advice, something that y'all want to see on here, just let me know. How's everybody's Sunday going? I gotta say, my Sunday's going pretty good myself. We had my youngest son's birthday yesterday, so we had a bunch of kids at the house on one of them blow up water slides. It was fun, but man, there was a lot of kids. But what can you do? Your kids only turn 8 one time. And there we go. One more tree successfully added. Mm, I don't know. Y'all think it's got a bottle up there? Look a little awkward or what? I think it looks awkward. Fix that shit. There we go. Amazing what a little bit of thickness will do to it. But eventually I'll have a lot better little studio going on in here. Order me some lights and stuff like that. Really be able to get a good view of it. Yeah, if y'all want to know what I'm doing here, I'm just making the water lines. That's the key thing with this stuff. You got to follow directions of everything that you're messing with. Water ripples, the duck feathers, everything has its own little flow of naturalness, I guess you'd call it. Let's see here. Y'all go ahead and hit that like button. Tap it as many times you feel be right. Hit the subscribe button. I try to go live on here at least 2 to 3 times a week. And I just posted my first long form video last week. I think I got like a hundred and something views on it. Nothing much, but 100's better than none, right? If y'all got any song requests, let me know. I'll put whatever y'all want to jam to on there. I just got one of the YouTube playlists going right now. No song requests. This vlogging stuff is a little new to me, so y'all bear with me. But I got to get this thing done by September 15th. I'll be delivering it to the customer over in Memphis, Tennessee. I got 3 more to have done by then, and that's going to be a little bit difficult just because of the time it takes to do them. But I think I can manage it. It's just a little difficult whenever you're working all the time. Right now, I'm out of town working, and just got back over here from driving from home, and I have to work on this thing until probably like 10, 11 o'clock tonight. So it'll look a little bit different tomorrow whenever y'all see it. Normally average about 50 to 65 hours a week at work. And then on top of that, try to average about the same on this to make it a even 100 to 120 hour week. Try and maintain it to where it don't interrupt family time on the weekends. But for y'all that are still there watching, this is what the other side looks like. It's a whiskey barrel bar for flooded timber using mallards only. It's what the client wanted on this. I still got more to add to this tree, so don't think that thing is done because it's not. It'll end up going all the way to the top. I just haven't came back over and finished it yet because I don't know if I want to add any more birds up here. But there you go. You adjust that a little bit. I don't know if I want to add any more birds up here in this area or not. Just this is the last major tie-in part here with that drake coming out of the water there and the sidewinder drake. I'm really happy with how he turned out. His little butt's all swiveled up, really going into the flight for the curve. He turned out pretty cool. The only thing I don't like is these dark spots where the rings were, but I think I can make something shake with that, putting the tree right here, like he's actually coming around the tree or something. Try and blend it in that way. Yeah, the ring marks need more sanding, but they wanted to keep the rusted look of it. They didn't want me taking it all the way down bare, so just trying to make it fit in where I can, you know what I mean? Did you get to see the other side there, Trey? I don't know if you was watching on this side, but that's the full side. So whenever I get done with all the pyrography, they want it stained red oak instead of rustic oak or cherry oak. They want it red, which makes sense. You know, the burns really show up good on red oak, but why they wanted some of this stuff to stay, that's beyond me. I think it's going into a lodge or something like that, and they just wanted that rustic feel to it. I appreciate that, Trey. It's definitely a workout trying to get all this stuff done, man. Are you a hunter, Trey? Just as temperature get the shading going for that tree. Yes, I do clear coat after. I'll do one coat of the red oak, and then I'll do two coats of clear coat. Then pull these out. I don't know if you can see it on this bottom band. I got some holes drilled on it already, going all the way around with 2-inch spacings, and that will take these upholstery pins that I got somewhere in here, close by. Supposed to anyway. I don't know where I set them at. Ah, here they are. So to add the luxury feel to it, because of I don't know, man. I've always felt guilty about charging what I know it's worth versus what I'm comfortable trying to charge with, you know. But I wanted to add some luxury feel to it, going with that red oak. So I got these gold upholstery pins that'll be going every 2-inch spacing, going around the metal bands. So they'll set in there right there, but all the way in. You know, just add a little bit of something to it for them. As far as the clear coat, I use polyurethane with a semi gloss to it. If I use too much of a gloss, it takes away from the burn, and you the glare on it, you can't really see it. Then the tops get full epoxy, and I put feathers and designs in that too. And then each one I send out, I send it with a complete set of stave coasters that I make out of the staves that I cut open here. I make those. Yeah, that is what they say. Don't sell short, man. I tell you what, though, I did the first couple times just to kind of get myself out there, but not no more. The last order I done had a total of 6 in it, and man, that was a crunch. And after I seen how extensive I could go with it, no, I had to change the prices big time. But like I was saying, I send them out with the coasters, a full set of that, so they can set them on top. And I get a crystal decanter set that I send out with each one that I go ahead and pay to have them laser engraved, just to add the theatrics to it, I guess you could say. I just, if they're gonna spend the money that I'm asking for, I want them to feel like they got a good deal, and I want them to be ecstatic with everything, not just the art, just the full, what do you call it? The presentation of delivery. I thrive off the wow factor, and as long as they get the wow factor, I think they'll come back, or they'll at least spread the word of mouth. But never know. Yeah, it's a real smoked whiskey barrel, that's for sure. It's burnt inside and out, bro. I like I said, I don't know how long you're on here, so if I repeat myself to you, I apologize, man. I'm fresh with the YouTube scene, trying to do like some other people, I guess, gain a following, and trying to land some brand deals with like Sitka or Sheen or dive bombers and stuff like that, to where I can get involved more. So trying to stay within a few lanes of it, but the goal is to replace my construction job with my dream of being a genuine wildlife artist. And I can't paint for nothing, but I can draw and I can burn. So I figured I'd stay in the functional furniture wave. So you got the outdoors people, the woodwork people, the art people. It shouldn't be too difficult. Uh, Gaining a following and stuff. I just think it's gonna take time. And like I said, I don't. Other than the ones I've done, I've only seen one other guy out in California that tried to do this, as far as burning on a white oak, and he done his on a wine barrel for a winery out there, and man, it blew me away. And I'd been messing with it, so I figured I'd try it out. I feel like I done all right. Cracker Barrel, Bass Pro, Yeah, I think I'd have a better shot at Crackle Barrel because Bass Pro, man, I've tried talking to them just to try and get placement, and everything that they're telling me, I have to go through their corporate office. I have to have certain financials as far as customers and stuff like that before they'll even consider dealing with me. I've done some for Ducks Unlimited, and I'm trying to work with them to get my foot in the door with a lot of places, and them included, and see which route that takes me. You a hunter, Trey?